that was enthralling. I get it. 100% I get it now. I understand. The book is not at all what I would have assumed on the cover. It's like a tier list that would be really fun to do. A rainbow. Oh shit. Wait. A gold. We have a rainbow. We have 2 golds and a rainbow. Hold up. Let's see what we get. Dude, I don't know what we're doing today. I've decided that we're not starting Modern Warfare 2 today. Just because I would like a small breather from the FPS games. I don't want to burn out. I've got a couple of options of stuff to do today. Dude, I'm just gonna flash this on the screen briefly because we've talked about it here before. I've seen Northern Lion playing it. I've seen Ludwig playing it. I've seen Slime playing it. So do we just do it? Those 3 guys like never play the same game unless it's gas. I don't know anything about gachas. It's gas. It is gas. I'm gonna at Liv because she knows about gacha shit, and then we'll just wait. It's like anime girl racing. I get that. I understand the appeal of it from a macro perspective, but I guess what I don't understand is like everything about it inherently. Horse girl anime racing gachapon game, but also Northern Lion and Slime are both playing it. How does that make sense? Liv, I already downloaded it. I just didn't know if I was gonna play it. But like everybody's been playing it. Everybody says it's sick. So like it's free. You don't have to buy shit. That's the only if it costs money, I would be asking questions about it, but I wouldn't already have it downloaded. Okay, but you both have convinced me. I'm updating my category. No, it's not USA. It's Umamusume. It's your subiversary. Happy subiversary, big dog. You were the first one. Yeah, and I guess technically this is my 1 month anniversary on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Or I mean, it's not my 1 month anniversary on Twitch. It's my 1 month anniversary of being an affiliate. So I do the same thing that I always do. I didn't really look into the game too much at first, just because I was like, oh, it's anime horse girl racing. That's typically not something that enters my wheelhouse. Gendered clothing is wilder. Boys be wearing skirts and dresses way before women. I've always been of the idea that I think a sundress would probably be the sickest shit ever to just throw on and wear. Like, doesn't a sundress just seem like it'd be so fucking cozy? And so I assume this was like a mobile game that's been converted. Oh yeah, well, I don't need to view it. I could just agree. What is my region? It's the United States of America. I like how they put that at the beginning. It's clear this game was developed and made for Western audiences. You can continue playing while downloading data. I thought that what was the download for then? Yeah, I've seen an ad for this everywhere. Everyone I know has been playing it, or like all the content creators that I follow online have been playing it. So is Umamusume, is Uma like the name of a person, or is it like the name of the sport? Like they don't call it the derby? Yeah, the animation of this looks really cool for what it's worth. But I think like, dude, mobile anime games seem like they have the sickest budgets for animation out of anything. It's kind of wild. I don't understand. Like, dude, the guy that developed the jizzle physics, they might as well call him the jizzle physics, the jiggle physics for Zenless Zone Zero. They're paying that dude a fuck ton probably. One day at the Tokyo racecourse. Oh, do we just skip it outright? I didn't mean to do that. Why would they put the only button there is the skip button? Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. I don't know which one of these horses is ours. Yeah, dude, I feel like you would have to be a gooner to animate that crazy. There's no other purpose for it. It's too much effort. Although I'd love to imagine just like somebody who is just like very much so like a prude as the animator, and his boss comes in, he's like, they're not bouncing enough, and he's like, why don't I ever get to animate the conversation or the dialogue? I went to Harvard. I don't think people go to Harvard to animate. That would be a huge waste of fucking money. What the dude? Madakane Fuku Kitaru, the number 17 fave. Yeah, he's a prude, but he takes great pride in his word. He like brags about how his characters have higher numbers on DeviantArt than his coworkers. Nice nature. Grass Wonder. Special week. So they do kind of just have like horse ass names, huh? Vodka. That one's just called Vodka. I don't really know what I get to do. It is running a little... Special week is cute. She seems like she's got energy. She's the #1 fave, so, I mean... What do I do? I don't do anything? We just watch them run? Yeah, they're booking it. I gotta get the laptop out for this stream. Okay, Grass Wonder's up there. Rice Shower. Oguri Cop. Then Daiwa Special Week. I don't know what I expected, but this is like watching horses race. But it's horse girls? That one reminds me of Futaba. That's basically just Futaba from Persona, right? I didn't say it was inhumane. You're projecting. This is a no judgment zone, man. I'm wondering what the action is. Like what, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's sort of paced, it's phrased. Uh-oh. Special week. Special week is keeping a close eye. Okay. She's on the final, okay, final turn. Here we go. Dude, yeah, she's looking, it's looking like she's 2-length lead. A 2-length lead is crazy in the last 200 meters. Does she do it? That's my girl. That's the one I said. I was like, special week. She looks like she's got it going on. I knew it. I knew it from the jump. Even before I knew she was the #1 favorite. Her heart's aflutter at the race, so that's pretty sick. Now with the race over, it's time for the winning concert. We got a concert now? The winning concert is where fans and the runners they support share in the delight of victory. Every racer strives to stand front and center on stage, a spot reserved for the first place winner. Some of the songs sung here can only be performed after winning certain races or achieving other grand accomplishments. So, you do the race, and then the reward for winning the race is an idol show, and you get to be the star of the idol show if you win the race. I see why the anime is popular. I'm still super confused on why the game is, but we'll see. Winning concert is a key component to an Umamusume. So that's like the name, like that's what they're like in a if they were like different looking horse girls, they'd be like the Centaur's career, maybe. I don't know. I'm figuring out the lore. Let's go to the stage and see their wonderful performance. Yeah, we get to see Special Week throw on a jam. That's pretty cool. Dude, I have to watch the Northern Lion VOD. I'm having such a hard time imagining. And I do apologize if it's a little choppy. I'm all downloading fucking 5 gigabytes of data for horse girl racing. I can be the see. I don't even have to win the race. I can just be in the show, and it's my stream, so it's all about me. So on top of their like racing regimen, are they practicing for these dances, or are they just all like twizzed up Twizzlers, simpatico? This reminds me of Vacation. Like whenever I see like Japanese like idol dance, like these kind of dances in anime, it always reminds me of Vacation Bible School. Cause that's the only place a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag was doing some shit like this and like going up to your heart and like moving out to the side. The joy we crave lies just beyond the gate. I hope there's not important lore that I'm missing out on by not paying attention to the lyrics. Cute. It's definitely got a bit of an energy to it. The way it's carrying itself and presenting itself. It's got a confidence to it. It kind of knows what it is, and it's unashamedly that. And again, I literally cannot... It was a main channel upload for Northern Lion. I can't stress enough how fucking weird that is. God, this is definitely a game I could play on my phone. That's dangerous. Unafraid to be itself. We need more games like that. No, I agree. That's like pretty much every game that I like throw up in my top 10s or whatever is kind of like the only fucking game like that, aesthetically and mechanically and shit. So that resonates with me. I'm not saying I'm gonna put Umamusume or whatever on my top games of all time. It depends on how many SRs we pull. Oh look, she's got a cute. Look at that, dude. That cat is so cute. Anime cats are awesome, man. Is there an anime cat racing game? I don't think. I'm sure that just by the probability and statistics and stuff, I'm sure there is a cat girl game out there for me. I don't want to find it. So if just a cat racing game would be cool. But first, please tell us about yourself. Oh, trainer name. Big Goofin. I typically, in games like this, I typically like to pick the female character, to be honest. Because I think they just typically have cuter outfit options. They don't create a character clothes for dudes like me unless I'm playing Tony Hawk. But I don't know how much it matters. I'm just gonna go with my gut. All your dreams are coming true. The goal of our students is... Oh. I saw that out of the bottom of my eye and didn't see the end of that word. And I was like, oh, they're just... Okay, that's crazy to just say that. And what's the, you know, once you beat that, you level up into the Bear Cup or the Otter Invitational. You're the type of dude to scam me in World of Warcraft with a female tune. No, dude. Just because I was too busy grinding away on RuneScape to ever be playing WoW. And even then, I wasn't interested in companionship. I was interested in offloading this rune S I have in my pocket. Just got back from a fresh mining trip, and I'm sitting at the Varrock Bank typing Wave Flash 2, selling rune S. I don't got time for nothing else. Okay, yeah, let's see the introduction course. I feel like that has to be a cutscene, and that now we're in the actual tutorial. Let's meet some of the Umamusume you'll be working with. You're able to train in a career playthrough known as a trainee Umamusume. Well then, let's try our luck in the Pretty Derby Scout. Alright, this is the kind of shit that I was expecting. Hold on. I don't want to get in the way of our polls. Like fucking, we're not here to look at a white dude. Perform the tutorial derby. Oh yeah. The scouted. Okay, so they're fixed for this tutorial. So, that's cool. Wow. Oh, I like this. They're like coming out of the gates. Uh-oh, we got 3 golds. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Daiwa Scarlet, Pete Blue. Okay. Cute. Oh, gotta click. Blossom and Learning, Sakura Bakushin O. Okay. Oh, she's got Sakura leaves in the eyes. I like that. Vodka, yeah, we got vodka. I was hoping we got vodka. Wild Top Gear. I bet she goes fast as fuck, dude. Bestest Prize, Haru Urara. She's very cute. I think it has to also do with the title of Bestest Prize, but she's very cute. Gold Ship, Red Stripe. Oh, that's our 2-star. Allow me to explain support card scouting. Oh god, this is where I start getting lost in the weeds. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll do the tutorial scout 10 times. Stone. Okay, this is Horse Girl Racing. We saw it on stream the other day, and I was like, oh, that's funny. You know, that's a funny idea for a game. But then, like, Northern Lion has been playing it, and Slime has been playing it, and all these people who are not anime Horse Girl people are playing it. So I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a try. Oh, we got Special Week. You got here just in time to meet Special Week. She won the first race. She's the best. She was ranked #1. We got Silence Suzaka. I don't watch any anime, by the way, Stone, other than JoJo's and One Piece for a minute there. But so this is a you're effectively watching somebody who knows nothing about anime dip their toe into the genre with, you know, Horse Girl anime. So should be fun. Dude, you're saying this is some goofy ass shit, and you haven't even seen the actual thing, my friend. You haven't even seen the actual game yet. Sorry, it took me forever to grab that. I realized it was over the chat. Anyway, so let's get to an actual race. I want to see. We got Tokai Teo, cool. Ogre Cap. She never lies. Well, she lies all the time, maybe. I'm curious, that's for sure. Yeah, that's why we're all here. It's. I feel like we had plans today, and then we just, I just couldn't not know for any longer. We have to figure out what's going on. Grass Wonder. Mejuro McQueen. Is she of the lightning lineage? I bet she's fast as fuck. Tamamo Cross. Mihono Bourbon. We got a lot of alcohol names. Fuji Kisuke. Oh, SR. Aoi Kiryuin. You've scouted some trainee Umamusume and support cards. Now that we have that out of the way, let's begin your everyday life. Yeah, sure. Oh, hi. Oh, hi again to you. This is the entrance of Tracen. We also call it the home screen. What a quaint name for the lobby of your school. You can begin a career playthrough. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I would like to just begin a career playthrough. Alright, let's make preparations. Select a scenario to play. Next, choose an Umamuse to train. Since this time is just for practice, please select one of the trainee ones we got now. Take on the Twinkle series and make dreams come true. Work together for 3 years? Oh, dude. I don't like that that's the time, because if you don't know anything about real horse racing, the horses, they can only race for like 3 years, and then they get put down. Or I don't know if they still do that, but that's what they used to do, is that horses would race for 3 years, and then they're too old, so they would just get put down. Because unless they won, then they, you know, get paid to just smoke weed and fuck all the time. But I don't like it. I don't want these horse girls to get put down. I don't like the implication of that at all. I will be the ideal trainer. I will make sure they do not meet. We will not turn my racers into glue. That's my #1 rule. They're all unique. They all have different attributes, skills, and aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like. So how about start by selecting the one you're the most interested in? I think it just decided which one I was most interested in. I don't know if that's the one I'm the most interested in. But what if I wanted to look at the other ones? It's so jarring because the animation in this game is so, like, crazy and high fidelity that, like, when they do shit like this, like, look at this beautiful sacred statue, and it's like a flat PNG. It's really funny. Oh my god. I just tried to say traditionally 6 times in a row and almost said additionally every single time. And none of that came out in the mix, but I'm sure you could see on my face I was going through some shit. Yeah, that's what was also interesting to me as well, because I was under the impression that a horse girl had, like, you know, was, like, really more horse than girl, but apparently that's not the case. They're just, like, super cute anime girls with horse ears, and I think some of them don't even have horse ears. I don't know why I assumed that everyone within this world would be horses, but, like, the fact that there's horse girls and then, like, we seem to just be kind of normal people that are in charge of them, we'll assume they like it, because that's what the show tells us. And so the legacy, oh, okay. I can already see, look, the legacy of one runner is passed on to the next. It's about to be like, once your racer has raced for 3 years, you can't use them anymore. But don't worry, you can pass on their traits through the magic statue onto a new gachapon character. You can't trick me, game. Just because you make it a statue doesn't mean I know it's not a fucking sympathy system for rerolls. Yes, a decorated runner who passes on her ambition to your trainee is called a veteran. Once a runner has completed her career, she can be registered as a veteran and chosen as legacy. Dude, can we all just get a big round of applause for the developers for not calling this breeding? You're so fucking real for that. I'm so glad that we're passing down inherited traits through a fucking statue in the horse girl racing game. Thank you, developers. A great choice. Awesome. Well, as a married cis male, I could go without the breeding of the horse girls in my game. I'm sure that's a bummer for somebody, and if that's you, I'm sorry. I'm not passing on judgment. I'm just saying, for the purposes of my enjoyment, that's sick. It makes it a lot more playable on stream. I'll tell you that. I don't know if it's on iOS, but it definitely looks like it was designed to be on a mobile phone, so I would assume it probably is. If you breed Pokemon, what's the difference? Lopunny and Gardevoir are like close. It feels weird to breed them, but because of the context of the game, it's like fine, whatever. Like I can imagine two Wishcash fucking, and that's funny. It feels different in the Horse Girl game. Yeah, see, that's the Stone. You phrase it perfectly. Like some of the animals kind of have human-like features. These are like just straight up girls, horse girls. I don't want to be disrespectful to them. Yeah, like I've said, I'm not trying to yuck your yum. I'm just saying for the purposes of me playing the game, it's sick that they don't make you breed the horse girls. That's one of I just would, when I woke up this morning, I never would have thought. Inspire your trainee with the legacies of veteran runners. Okay, yeah, we got that. So now, we'll choose support cards in your trainee. Choose a support card person that you wanted to train. Text from, okay, so we get the character you're training. And you know what? Here's the thing. I've decided this tutorial's bad. People don't breed Miss Martha from Main Street or whatever. Yeah, but it's not for lack of trying. I hear she is thick and available. I think I've come to the conclusion I don't think this tutorial is very good because it's actually just making me step through and pick stuff without reading what it does. Like I don't know the purpose of any of this or like what's being passed down. Like it's like, oh yeah, here's how you use support cards. Now you do this and then you start, and like I don't know what any of that does. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to learn from the tutorial. The tutorial doesn't want to teach me. We're just gonna wing it and we're gonna race horse girls. I invited Olivia Rodrigo to the Discord on Instagram, but I don't know if she's gonna join. Dude, if you'd have told me that, we might have played something else. I feel like maybe she might have been thinking about coming through and then was like, oh, I don't know. I thought they were playing COD. What's she gonna call it? That sounded so much cooler in Japanese. The Euro finale. Prepare yourself. We're about to get very busy. Quickly, we must schedule a press meeting. The world must know of this news. Understood. That's some anime shit right there. Being like, you know what? We're hosting a new event. Tell the news. And then like they just do all the planning later. They just go and tell the news. And then, you know, it cuts immediately to the news and they're like, we have a new event plan. And there's like a whole PowerPoint with like rendered images of the event that they plan to do and different like musical acts and things that they've signed on, even though they walk from one room to the next. Except for I assume there's probably some like hardcore party planning anime. I could totally see that, of like an event planning. Like it's probably like I got kicked out of my biker gang, so now I work at a catering service, or now I work in event planning. Name something like that. I'm telling you, I mean, I need some gameplay like quick. Today, these legacies spark inspiration and yet another new runner. That's pretty anime. Their legacies live on. +5 speed, +5 stamina, +10 power, +5 guts, +5 wit, or dirt. We have F dirt. Sorry, I don't know why that got me so bad. Our dirt aptitude is up. I guess we can run better on certain types of dirt. E dirt. E sprint. We have our more sprint aptitude. Long. What does long do? F in the chat for dirt. I didn't know long was another noun for stamina. Like, I guess I have a very good long. How was sex last night? Oh, it was long. Oh, he was hung? No, dick was super small, but it took him forever. One day, as I'm rounding a corner... Oh no. It's special week! I know her! It's special week! Oh, it's fine, girl. Don't worry about it. Alright, sorry I made a promise, so I'll be... A promise? You promised me we'd have a conversation. She runs off again in a panic. Out of my way. Oh, she crashed into somebody else. This could be useful for Daiwa Scarlet's training. It contributed to her growth. Her guts went up by 15. So I ran into somebody in the hallway and my student got braver. Okay, I'm fine with that. I must have told the story really fucking sick when I got the training. If I had a horse named by these girls, what would it be? I think, honestly, I named my account on here Big Goofin'. I feel like it would probably be something like that. Or like these literally, it seems like the names, some of them are like part names and then like an item or an action. So I think Ash Goofin just would fit in really well with the names I've seen so far. But I want to see if I can find a list of them somewhere so I can show you. Some of the names are crazy. I think one of them was called Rice Shower, I believe. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. Energy recovered by 50. Well, I assume there's going to be a caveat. I assume I can't just pick a button that says rest and get all of my energy back in the gacha game. Something tells me that's not going to be consistent. But again, the tutorial's bad, so they didn't really explain that. I'll say this, and I feel like this is an issue I have with a lot of gacha games. Every gacha game I've ever tried to play assumes that you have already played gacha games before. I always am having to, like, figure shit out on the fly and, like, learn shit from YouTube videos and stuff because the tutorial, like, just doesn't do a good job of explaining what all this shit fucking does. Like, I feel like I get what's going on so far. It's got pretty similar... It reminds me of stuff like Injustice 2 or the Skullgirls mobile game or, like I said, Zenless Zone Zero, but it's kind of annoying. Like, they really just kind of expect you to already be a gacha gamer to get into a gacha game. Probably for the best, honestly. Skill points. Give me skill points. 198 skill points. It seems like a lot. Kyoto Turf. Oh man, I want to hear. I want to hear what the music sounds like, but I almost was about to just mute the game audio and then just play Kyoto by Young Lean while they raced, because I do feel like that would be a sick vibe. I can't wait. Legs are itching to run. Go get that #1 spot. You hear? Oh, I wish they didn't let me. It sounds worse for me to be like, oh, I wish I didn't have to talk to her, because that's just like just fucking, you know, put the horse on the racetrack type beat. But like, that's not what I mean. It just makes me uncomfortable to like be a, you know, I didn't say that. I would have said probably something similar to that, but it's just always like throws me off guard. Not a lot of other games, like not a lot of Western games basically only give you the option of like one thing to say at any given time. They use horseshoes for decoration, but none of them were actual horseshoes. Yeah, that actually is low-key really funny, and I didn't even notice that. I guess I'm not seeing any feet at the moment. We'll push forward and I'll make... I can't remember what the shoes look like at all. Need more feet in this game. Great point. Nah, that's not the... Popularity doesn't guarantee a win, but the more favored your trainee is, the more you can expect. You can also change a runner's strategy. Oh. It's best to select a strategy that plays to a runner's strengths. So, that... Here, we're actually getting into some gameplay. A Tarantino Kojima... yeah, a Tarantino Kojima game would go brazy, and I'm sure you can assume there would be lots of feet in it if they gave old Quentin the Unity password. There will be some feet there. It's best to select a strategy. Okay, so this is cool. We can actually, like, well, I can't right now, but we can build our runners for different styles of race. Okay, I fuck with that. Dude, I'm nervous. Me and Daiwa have been, I mean, I feel like I haven't been training that hard, but I know Daiwa's been putting in a lot of work. We're the #1 favorite. Why are we oh no, we're in starting slot 3. This isn't the predictions. These are the starting gates. Let's see our competition. Pleasant Clerk. That's probably the funniest name I've seen so far. Cuz that's like it's like cuz each of these girls has their own vibe. It's like they described her vibe as Pleasant Clerk, and then they were like going to name them, and they were just like, actually, you know, that kind of works. We'll just stick with Pleasant Clerk. Tip of the Tongue is a good one, I think. Krasnia, Apple Cider. That is, dude. Apple Cider is such a cute name for a horse. Girl. Now, see, that's where it gets weird, because I'm like, oh, that's such a cute name for a horse, but then like it's a horse girl, and it is also a cute name for a horse girl. So I don't know. I just this is all new to me. Okay. Fairies Echo, Trumpet Rhythm, Toujours Stems. Okay, so I mean, we're the #1 fave. I'm hoping that we try. Trumpet Rhythm is pretty gay, so I hope we can pull Trumpet Rhythm. She also just sort of looks like so fucking over this whole thing. She does not want to be here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, start your horse girls. Daiwa Scarlet, we're the undisputed star of the show, baby. Yeah, we have presence, we have spirit, we have style, elegance, and grace. We're all in line, we're ready for the start. And we're off. Alright, let's go, Daiwa. All right, we're battling for the lead. We're battling for the lead. Oh, nice. We have a little arrow watching us. Dude, everyone else is still in their practice gear, but we got our full fit on. Okay, you know, it's fine that we're not in the lead right now because we're a pace runner. We're a pace runner. We're only on the second leg of the race. She's a couple lengths ahead though. I really would prefer if we closed that a couple of lengths. Trumpet Rhythm coming up on the outside. They're on the backstretch. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm in second place of 9. I'm not on the second leg. Fuck, they're way too far ahead. Or wait, are we at? No. Okay, dude, we've got to be like 4 lengths behind. Okay, nice. Preferred position. We're a pace runner. That's right, we're supposed to be here. I don't know what I'm freaking out for. Let's go, Daiwa. God, Tojors she is booking it. Oh, fuck, no, we're in 3rd now? Oh, fuck, we're on the last corner. Come on, Daiwa. 400 meters. Come on, Daiwa. Apple Cider's in the lead. No, we're pulling up. We're pulling up. We're pulling up. We're pulling up. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Look at that, baby. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I also agree. I think the game is significantly better without jiggle physics. That was enthralling. I get it. 100% I get it now. I understand. I 100% understand. We're in it. We're so in it. All right. Bet. Okay, next. Yeah, I want to race more. This is going to be so good for people that are trying to dump all their channel points. Usually a winning concert is held after a race, but since you're in the middle of the practice, we'll skip it for now. What the fuck? I earned that concert. Wait, I might as well use the predictions. Well, okay, cool. I thought it was gonna loop her making that noise, and I would have preferred that not be the case. Yeah, might as well, right? We you know, just throw on a prediction for if we win the race or not, and we can all wear big hats, drink a mint julep. Great work. This is hardly enough to satisfy me. I need more from to become number 1. And you know what? I knew that from the moment Daiwa walked into the training session. I knew she was just a fucking grinder, man. She wins first place and then immediately wants to get back into the lab practicing. Fucking period. Iconic queen. I just started brushing my hair. No shot I know what that's called. The fucked up thing is that I've known you for long enough to 100% believe you when you say that you just started brushing your hair. We shared a bathroom for like a year and a half and I don't remember you ever having a hairbrush. All goals achieved. We did it. We beat the game. Please treasure your time you spend together. Yes. Now, please. Career complete. Career rank. F rank. I mean, I thought I did better than F, but whatever. How many horse girls are in this? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't gotten to the point where they're like letting me run wild with the game, but I want to go to the gacha shop and see what kind of options we're looking at. That will be all for the introductory course. Yes. Tutorial has been going on for an hour. It's been going on for, yeah, like actually about an hour. Okay. I need more information. Here you can manage your veterans, strengthening your training. Oh my god, I thought we were done with Tutorial Island. We've learned a lot about horse girls, and I'll fill you in as we go. We're like just finishing up the tutorial stuff. I'm trying to get to the point where we can actually look at our horse girls and get to know them. Okay, so yeah, that's just telling us about events. Now, please let me look at my horse girls. Why is there a tab called Secrets? Oh, new trainee. Oh, Mihono Bourbon. Spotlight Scout now. Oh, okay, we didn't unlock her. We have the chance to unlock her. Release Celebration login bonus. Nice. Who's ready to do gacha rolls? Who's ready to do gacha rolls? Hell yeah. This is what I was waiting for. We got some carrots. Also, the fact that they're like, it's horse girls and the gem currency is carrots. It's cute. Head Start login bonus. Okay. Oh, we're getting so many carrots. Oh boy. Surely we're going to be able to open like 100 packs. Oh. Thank you. Ooh, tomorrow we'll get 500 card sleeves, it looks like. We've unlocked new story. Okay. We've unlocked lots of new story. Okay. Oh, I have 35 gifts? Yeah, I'll collect all. Oh, we've got carrot mini jelly, toughness up, support point, monies. The currency is called monies. That's really funny. Okay, scout. Here's what we need. We want to go to the scout menu. Here's our wait. So this is a 1 per day. Oh, okay. Oh, we have so many carrots too. All right. Oh no, those are paid credits. Okay, I understand. All right. So what are our options here? We have the Derby Scout, the supports card, 3-star guaranteed head start. You have like 60 pulls or near 60, huh? So I obviously have to do these one-time only guaranteed ones, right? Well, yes, because like I think we'll save the. I mean, the SSR is gonna be the obvious like gas pack pull. Oh, they're paid carrots. Oh. Okay. See, that's where they get you. I think maybe we'll get that ticket through the story. But okay, so it looks like we're just doing this. I don't know who I'm hoping for. Alright, let's see. Lots of plain shit. Oh, we got two rares. Let's see who it is. Mejuro Ryan, down the line. Hey, Mejuro. Sakura Bakushin. I think we have her already, so maybe I can upgrade her. Nice Nature. Poinsettia Ribbon. Oh, it does look like a poinsettia. That's very cute. Nice Nature. Get to winning. Winning Ticket. Winning Ticket is such a good name. I like Winning Ticket. That's my favorite of the pulls we've got so far. Nice Nature is really funny though. I will give you that. Oh, we got Nice Nature twice. Marakane Fukukitaru. Rising Fortune is what I'll call her. Dude, I feel bad for the commentators. And Maddie coming around the outside. Another Sakura. I'm guessing she's probably like super common. Technology. Agnes Tachyon. That's cute. She reminds me of somebody. And I can't put my finger on who. Goro Akechi. Wait, why does she remind me of Akechi? It's the fucking hair. That's super funny. How's that the way I find out I have a crush on Goro Akechi of all people? Air Groove. Oh, that's a sick name. Air Groove, and she's a 2-star. I'm down for that. Gold Ship. That's a silly hat compared to the rest of what we've seen. Okay, I assume that was probably good. Yeah, Air Groove, I'm a big fan of Air Groove. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just do it again. We have a shit ton of them. Why not? Yeah, Air Groove is sick. I liked Winning Ticket was really fire as well. All right, I want a big pull. I want something that's gonna like really blow my socks off. We got 2 golds, so that's pretty decent. Winning Ticket, yeah, more Winning Ticket. I'm down for that. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Okay. Hey Sakura, nice to see you again. King Halo. What a fire name. What a fire name. King Halo? Hell yeah. King Halo's definitely going on the squad. Yeah, I guess Master Chief was already taken, so they just had to go with King Halo. Fuck, that's good, man. That's so good. That one really got me by surprise. I did not expect King Halo. The horse so nice we ran her twice. Mejuro Ryan. Super Creek. The Murmuring Stream. Super Creek. She's super creaky. I'm down with Super Creek. Cute braid ribbon combo. Grass Wonder. Stone Piercing Blue. Oh shit. Stone, look out. Grass Wonder coming for your ass. Dude, now I get it. I got Grass Wonder. Is Grass Wonder good? Is that good? Because I don't know much about Grass Wonder. I'd be wondering where the grass is. I don't, because I don't know. I guess that's a question I actually have that maybe you guys would know. I don't know. I just want to be hyped. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was hyped. I just, if there was anybody here that would actually know, it would be like if a character would be good or not, it would be you. And even then, I wouldn't assume that you know that. Like I would assume you might have seen somebody that got pulls and know that they're good or desirable pulls. Or B, you've seen the anime and you know what type of character that typically would be put into a high-ranked pull in a gacha game. That would be how my channel gets canceled, is I upload a Umamusume tier list, but I don't actually, I'm talking about how cool the horse girl names are, and I just make enemies out of 1,000 fandoms. Do we get a gold? Only one gold. It's kind of a bummer. I want to, oh. Vodka! Gold vodka. Hell yeah. We like vodka. She's cool. She seems like she's got a kind of energy to her. Like vodka reminds me, well, first of all, because, and maybe it's just because her name is Vodka, she just looks like the kind of girl that would be a hostess at a restaurant and just get fucked up after her shift. She's always first to get cut, but she'll always pick your shift up as well. Just a real fucking day one homie. That's what Vodka seems like to me. Nice to get the 2-star. Dude, I said this earlier. Dude, she's so cute. She's so fucking cute. The fucking... And bestest prize being her tagline. Fucking stop, dude. She's so cute. Mejuro, nice to see you. Winning ticket. Dude, our winning ticket is actually going to be like S+ tier once we get her all upgraded. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, she got the jazz hands. She got the music in her. More King Halo. Hell yeah. Mejuro Ryan. King Halo. King Halo. El Condor Pasa. Oh, dude, she's like a luchador. That's kind of cool. El Numero Uno. El Condor Pasa. I'm gonna go downstairs and my wife's gonna be like, yeah, you sounded a lot more active on your stream. You were like jumping around and like yelling. What were you doing? And I'm gonna have to explain. How many, here, let's go back. I want to see how many carrots we have. Oh, we're getting achievements for this shit? No going back now. People will just forever know. It says 1 free. Where is my 1 free? Oh. 1 more free. Okay, I see. I'm stupid. Okay, so we get a free scouting one. See, the thing is that I know we probably... Hello, Agnes. Agnes Digital. So here's my quandary right now. I know that if I actually plan on playing this game, I need to dump some of these carrots into support pools. But I mean, we could also try to pull feature. I want to see the featured trainees. Mihono Bourbon. Her unique skill is Goo First. F Infinity. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anything. I don't know anything about the show or anything about it. But that being said, it seems really cute, all things considered. And I am slightly interested in the show, just depending on how the show is. But it's very cute, and I like it, and the names are funny. And it doesn't seem... It seems like it does a good... Like, it's... Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's, like, different and shit. But I do feel like it's a... It's very rare for me to find cute anime that isn't overly and obstinately horny, and this doesn't seem to be that way. So I'm interested from that angle. And the animation looks really good too, like you're saying before. This shit's got like an insane budget for its anime. The clips I've seen from the anime, I'm like, fuck, that is actually crazy. The animation is nuts. Okay, I want to look at my... I want to see the girlies. Inventory. Inventory feels like the wrong place to go. Tickets. Oh, okay. We do have vouchers. We have a Head Start 3-star voucher and the SSR guaranteed voucher. Okay, bet. Why do I feel so stupid? Why? Okay, here we go. Training. Okay. We found it. We're finally here. Cool. New Peak Joy Tokai Teo. Use star pieces to unlock. Okay. Alright, so we've got Gold Ship. Can we get a better... What's going on? Oh, okay. Okay, Gold Ship. Oh, they have different outfits. Okay. Oh, and they got chibi versions. Cute. Okay, so they have their school uniform and then their regular uniform. This will be great for when we do our tier list. Gold Ship is fine. She seems very serious. Like, I don't know how much we'd be able to chill. Also, I feel like, you know, if I throw out what I think all of these characters' personalities are like without any real way to judge that could boost engagement. I'm sure your local vodka fan would be very interested to hear what I have to say about her. No, vodka's sick though. We already know we like vodka, right? She's a friend of the stream. So they all wear the same racing uniform. So maybe, I guess maybe that means that we can get other uniforms or whatever. I don't know. Oh, I fucking didn't mean to do that. I don't need to archive level up. Oh. Okay, so here's the ones we haven't unscouted. So we don't have that many options to really look at that we haven't got. Special week. We can get special week. Because, you know, something tells me that this won't be the last time we're... Well, because I still have so many questions, and it's already 8:26. I think we're going to need to just do some polls real quick. Because I'm going to have to go. But obviously, we need polls, right? We can't leave without doing more polls. Alright, so this is going to be our SSR poll. This is going to be the big one, okay? So whatever this is probably going to be our cornerstone, the one we're building around. So just need to make sure I've got enough space here. I don't know what's going to happen. I might pop off, depending. We might get Queen Halo. Queen Counter-Strike, maybe. We got SSR vodka. Woo! Hell yeah. That's the girl. I don't know who all it could have been, but I'm glad it was vodka. We're big vodka fans around here. Oh, I fucked my camera up. That's a cool glamour shot too. Like big sprint. Hell yeah, vodka. Nice to see you here. Wait, was that I don't know, was that a support? I feel like it was a support because of how it came out of the book. But it's still cool. We have another free ticket. But I guess we can't use it. I think you got an outfit. Yeah, it's like a support. Oh yeah, we can just check, right? Yeah, okay, it was a support card. Yeah, well, maybe it can. I don't know how it works. Let's see. Yeah, because you wanna talk about parenting goddamn money. Add in an outfit layer on this where you can get outfits for your horse girls. If it's not here now, surely it's coming down the line, right? No, that's fun. Like I said, it seems like maybe in the future down the pipeline, we'll have the option to race in different outfits. So far favorites, we love vodka around here. I think Daiwa will always have a soft spot in our heart. She was our first teammate. So, gotta give it up for Daiwa. Grass Wonder, I love the idea of Grass Wonder. Oh, let's see, because what is she like? How does she like to run? Focus Mind. When passing another runner toward the back on a final straight. Okay, so Slick Surge slightly increases acceleration late race. Okay, so she likes to take over at the end. Oh, slightly decreased velocity of runners ahead when positioned toward the back. Yeah, so she likes to make a late push. Okay. That's good to know. Because, you know, it's the 11th or whatever. No, it's the 8th. Yeah, so if that's the case, then, you know, maybe at the beginning of the stream on Thursday, because we are still, this doesn't change anything. We're still doing Xbox 360 Summer, but you know, maybe we just hit a race or two before we start up. You know how it goes. And then who is this Grass Wonder? I've clicked on her 3 times. Oh, Condor Pasa is it was sick. I like her flair. She's got a cool style. Air Groove was up there for us. Super Creek. How are all the names so good? Agnes Tachyon. Winning Ticket. God, love Winning Ticket. Whatever. I don't think we'll have enough time to do another race. We'll just, I want to go back to the scout menu. Okay, so I have 4,000 carrots left, right? Let's go ahead and we can pop another 10 piece. Oh, was this the support one? Fuck, I don't know. I meant to do the other one. Oh well, I mean, it's fine. We need support ones. But let's see what we got. Miono Bourbon. Of course, we pulled her in the support. Vodka. She's got, I like, it kind of makes me nervous that it's going to fall off, but I do like just the bracelet hung over the ear. I think it's a cute look. Oh, Condor Pasa. Mejuro Dober. Ignore the stairs. Mejuro McQueen. Mejuro being talked to by a fucking Redditor. Hello, McQueen. Sorry. Nishino Flower. I think that really is a testament to how reserved a lot of the anatomy design has been in this game. That like flashbanged me. But yeah, since everybody else seems to be like fairly normally proportioned, that took me by surprise. That kind of stunlocked me a little bit. Winning Ticket, dude. If I didn't, yeah, well, I'm not. You know, there's no need to be crass. These are students. It just took me by surprise. Is all. I love the look of having the Band-Aid. I see it a lot in like Japanese media and shit, but growing up, I liked it because of Nelly, but I love like having the Band-Aid on the face as like an aesthetic decision. I think it's sick. So I'm really clicking with vodka right now. Daitako Helios. Oh, Manhattan Cafe. One gas pack fucking horse name. Really good horse name. Really, really cool artwork. And my solo drawn to raindrop drums. This whole package right here is an SR. This is the coolest one we pulled so far. I'm gonna put this one in my pocket and keep it with me. This is really fucking gas, yeah. My solo drawn to raindrop drums. I might have to go. I might get my first tattoo tomorrow. That shit goes so hard. Okay, so we're not doing a support scout this time. We're doing a regular scout. This is it. That actually sounds like a tier list that would be really fun to do. A rainbow. Oh shit, wait. A gold, we have a rainbow. We have 2 golds and a rainbow. Hold up, let's see what we get. Hello, Agnes. Goro Akechi. Mejuro. Uh-oh. Dude, she's so fucking cute. Dude, she looks like Squirrel Girl. She's so fucking cute. What the fuck? That's gas, dude. Yeah, dude. Taiki's my girl. Dude, what? Oh, hell yeah. No, yeah. And I might have to fight you. She's so gas, dude. That was so... She reminds me so much of Squirrel Girl, and I love, and like Squirrel Girl's design from Rivals is like fucking, is so good. King Halo, Measure Road. Super Creek, more Super Creek. We love to see it. Sakura Bakushin. Nice nature. Sakura Bakushin. Grass Wonder, more Grass Wonder. This music reminds me of Pokemon Unite. Fuck, I had something I was gonna say earlier. Oh, I remember now. That would be a gas. That would be a gas tier list. Is just to get the SR animation from like from like every gacha game, and then just rate which one makes you want to play the gacha game the most. That one was pretty sick, dude. Like having the outline run up and then all of the like the quote and shit. That was pretty gas. Die with Scarlet's weight is listed as unclear, refused measurement. Dude, did you see the pull we just got? We got a rainbow. See, that's her normal outfit, but we unlocked this one. Okay, so what have we learned about horse girl racing today? Anyone? That was a question. I don't. I get it though. I will say this. I don't feel like I know much more about the world. I mean, I guess I know a little bit. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by. I need to. Okay. I think that it's very cute. It's a very cute anime girl world that does not seem overly sexualized, and in a world where every gacha game I've ever played tries to pretend like it has this crazy level of depth in gameplay, only for you to be like just spamming and hitting buttons and shit. Like, I feel like a lot of gacha games like to pretend like there's a lot of depth just because there's a lot of shit you have to do. So it's very refreshing to see a game not try to put on airs and pretend, because like it could very easily have you having to do like swipe left during the race to do this and tap and make sure you're managing your stamina with properly timed pushes, and like they don't do that. You just train your girl and you let her fucking run, man. Liv, I cannot believe you left. You'll have to watch the clip. We got a rainbow. Look how cute she is. She's like a little cowgirl. I wonder if we can look at her little animation again, because it was super cute. Yeah, here we go. All right, bet. You can see it. This is such a sick. I've never seen this before in a game like this, but this is so good. Isn't it this? Yeah, this is incredible. They know what they're doing, man. I don't need a game like this in my life, and I'm not going to get into it long term. But I did have a lot of fun with it right now, and I think it would be really fun to just boot up at the beginning or end of streams sometimes. Kind of the same way we play Cast and Chill. The actual race was gripping. I was enthralled when we actually got into the race, and I understood how it worked, like how we train our horses to race. You know, at first I was a little judgmental that they named them something different besides just horse girls, but just calling them horses feels fucked up. They're people with feelings, but that also feels fucked up because they're also horses. They're like carrots. So who's gonna have to learn how to pronounce the fucking thing? But anyway, I'm a little over time, but you understand, right? We had a lot to get through. I like this. I think this is cool. The book is not at all what I would have assumed on the cover. I would have assumed that it was overly hypersexualized and, you know, pretty similar to a lot of other gacha games. And turns out that it's not super overly sexualized, at least not yet from what I can see. And, you know, it still is a lot like other gacha games, but it doesn't try to pretend like it's something that it's not. I can hit start match and like just watch it happen and not have to pretend to do something because the game is trying to trick me into thinking I'm cooler than I am. So, anywho, double salute. Don't smoke cigarettes. Go drink water, especially you, Liv. That's direct, Liv. Go drink water, and yeah, have a good night. Bye, friends.